Welcome. Today I will be paraphrasing, summarizing, and sharing on the November 30th Al-Anon readings, Encouraged to Change and a Little Time for Myself. We'll begin with the Serenity Prayer in 3 mindful breaths. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Okay, I will take a minute to look this over. The question of the day is, how does listening and sharing in meetings help me today? The passage is about an Al-Anon member who was a little slow to warm up to attending meetings. But it's about 6 months into attending meetings, their sister took too many pills. But I guess ended up okay. But this person used the help of their sponsor to get through that situation, and it really solidified the idea that the program was helping this person a lot. So today's reminder, it says that the help that we get in meetings isn't just for drinking. It's for about all the ways that alcoholism affects our lives. And the quote is from Al-Anon, A Day at a Time, saying that when we attend meetings, we can share our real feelings and people understand. So back to the question, how does listening and sharing in meetings help me today? Listening in meetings is just such an amazing resource for me of experience, strength, and hope. I probably listen in meetings much more, well, definitely than I share, but there are meetings that go by that I don't share because I'm just soaking in the wisdom of those who are sharing. And then sometimes I do share, and sharing does help me because I never know exactly what I'm going to say, but I find that what I say is coming directly from my heart at that moment. And so when I'm listening as I'm speaking, it's interesting for me to hear what I'm actually saying. And it makes me feel good to be able to express myself in such an authentic way and to be accepted and not judged. Now, how about you? How does listening and sharing in meetings help you today? It's definitely very, very helpful. So we'll move on now to courage to change. I'll take a moment to look this over. Beautiful. I don't have any markings on this page, but this reading is about how we're all connected and how there's strength in connection. The first part of the reading talks about how sometimes we see our best and our worst qualities in others, and especially in our program, and that can actually be very helpful in resolving issues from the past. People that attend meetings with us learn from us, and we learn from them. So it's describing how sometimes we see in others what we need to work on, and we can always ask our higher power for help in dealing with the things that we need to deal with within ourselves. Today's reminder is saying that we learn how to make healthy, loving relationships with others and ourselves in our higher power. And that is a wonderful aspect of our program. And the quote is from the Midrash, and it says, "Together we are weak, but together we are strong." I'm paraphrasing. That's to I don't know if I've mentioned it lately, but that's what my higher power is, the connection of all. And I do feel like Al-Anon has helped me strengthen my relationships across the board with my higher power, with myself, with others. And the more I work my program, the better my relationships get. I'm constantly learning, and it feels fantastic. And it's not like an explosion or anything like that. It's just a quiet, calm comfort and contentment. That's what it is. It's just a peace and a serenity. And I think of humility, just knowing that I am just as good and no better than anybody else. And that, I know I say it all the time, but for me, it's such a gigantic concept and understanding for me. It just helps me with every aspect of my life. It impacts the way I approach everything with that realization. That's my friend calling me back. So we'll close out with the serenity prayer and 3 mindful breaths. Here we go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Sending you love. Take care.